Well, there's been a greengrocers here on this site for a long, long time.
I've been shopping here at least 50 years.
Certainly since the war, I think, there's been a greengrocery business here. The business was running down. It was looking increasingly like it was going to close. So we started talking to him about how we might take over and run the shop as some sort of community business. The community-owned approach was a very deliberate move for ethical reasons, I suppose, but also very practical reasons. We wanted people to use the shop. What better way to get them to use the shop than to give them ownership of the shop?
The local food side of things we didn't do before, which is what we're all about now. So people actually just come in with, and I say, I've got 6 cauliflowers, do you want them? And as long as they're good quality, we'll take it off them.
Look at this. I know, it's marvellous.
Local rhubarb.
We love this.
As I actually have customers that come into the shop specifically asking for Diggle rhubarb.
It's part of the rhubarb triangle.
Because we want to encourage people to grow more stuff. We want to develop that whole thing and enable our community to become a bit more resilient.
And this is the 1350 which we've got for selling our produce, and we recycle it back into the shop here. And I would expect we'll spend more, which is the usual.
We've added a lot of value to the community. We've created jobs. We've enabled more people to do all their shopping locally. We've improved the business of other retailers around here by being here. It's because more people are now choosing to shop locally rather than drive off to a supermarket or something, so they're spending more money in other shops as well as in here, which is great. I'm really pleased that it's been as successful as it has been. It might not have been like this, it could have been very different, I'm sure. And right from the outset as well, we've done the bread, which is something really quite special. It was sort of a marriage made in heaven, really. The two businesses, both cooperatives, because the bakery is a worker cooperative, where we're a consumer cooperative, I guess.
I think things like a worker co-op structure means you're much more connected with the people you work with. I've had colleagues all my working life, but it's not the same thing. This is a different level of interconnectedness. We started the bakery just over 3 years ago now. We managed to get together a group of about 60 families who paid up front for their bread, sometimes up to 12 months at a time. And the longer they subscribe for, the bigger the discount we offer them. There was such enthusiasm in the community that we just knew we were onto a winner, basically. And then realised we'd run out of room in our little 15 square metre cupboard, so thought we had to take the big plunge this time and look for our own premises. And still we didn't have any working capital to do it, so we had to think again about how we might finance this. It wasn't our idea, it was actually an Andrew Whitley suggestion, and it had been bandied around other places about the idea of the concept of a bread bond. So a series of individual loans from our customers and people in our community on which we would pay interest to them. We pay them a good rate of interest, 6.25%, but it was payable in bread, which equates to £2.50 a week, which equates to a loaf of bread a week. So you only get people that are committed to this place and this business, and it's actually a very cheap loan for us and a very good rate of return for them. You can't get a better rate of return on that kind of small investment anywhere from a high street bank. Reconnecting with food is a fantastic metaphor for reconnecting with everything else in your life.